Well, down there, just about 3-4 inches, the tiniest little belt mount, harness mount. You can see the design of it, and you can see the little lines. I'll take a picture, do a close-up of it, but on the back you can see the fixing points there, one there and one there. That is one tiny little belt mount or harness mount. That is amazing. I don't think I've found one quite that small before. I found some small ones, but that is definitely medieval. I'll do a little bit of research if I can find anything on it, but that is amazing. One tiny little harness mount. Okay, on to the next. Well, I'm not sure what we've got here. Haven't uncovered it. Most probably it's a coin. Oh, I'll get it out. Oh my goodness. Yes sir, it's a coin, but it's gone. God. Now what is that? I haven't got a clue. I can see some writing around the edge. It's very thin. It's almost jetton-like. It may be an old Georgian farthing, but that is well gone. But I've got to try and clean that up somehow very gently, see if I can work out the legend around the side. Wow. Anyway, it's a coin, but what it is, not a clue. Very, very, very thin. Okay, on to the next. Well, it looks like we've got a coin down here. Not sure what we're going to find, but we'll have a little look. Don't know what you are. If you are a coin. Yes, you're definitely a coin. Okay. Looks like a farthing size coin. Although, is that a little place for a shank in the middle of there? I think maybe it is. Okay, possibly a button. We'll check you out. Okay, down there, some 6 inches, we have this gilded button. Very, very nice. I don't want to rub it. The shank is broken, and that's the back. And there's some gilding on the front, but I don't want to rub it because I'll rub the gilding off. So I'm going to try and soak that, see what we can get out of it. But that is a tiny little gold gilded button. I don't know if you can see the gold on there, but it is well covered. That's excellent. Nice little, I suspect, again, Tudorish. That will be the kind of age of it. I shouldn't imagine it's much later than that, and definitely not any earlier. So we'll check that out and we'll come back to you. Okay, on to the next. Well, I'm not sure what we've got here, but there's something in the wall of this hole. I will do a little bit of a live reveal. It's stuck in the clay, so I'm gonna go very, very gently. See what we've got. Could be a button, could be a coin, but I'm gonna go a little bit more gentle than normally. See if we can get it out. God, it's really tough clay. After the summer, it's just starting to get wet, and okay, let's try and get it out now. Here it comes. What is it? It's nothing. It's an old button. After all that. Okay, we'll leave that there. See if there's any more in that. No. Just a part of a button. Or something like, not even a button, I think it's a top or something. But anyway, that was ringing in at 57, so worth digging, and we'll do another live dig later on. Okay, on to the next. Okay, one tiny little lead bullet. quite modern, I suspect. Anyway, down there just a couple of inches. Onto the... Well, down there somewhere around, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 inches, I pulled out this. It's got some pattern on the side, and it's smooth on the inside. It's old, but what it is, I don't know whether it's a part of some sort of vessel. It looks as though that was the top of the vessel, and the smooth inside, and the patterned outside. It's very crudely patterned on the outside. It's not a regular pattern, but just looks as though it's been scraped into the metal. I think it's pewterish. It's certainly not bronze, and obviously not iron because it's not gone rusty, but it looks kind of like pewter, although I'm not convinced that it is. But anyway, there it is. We'll clean it up, put it on the video, and any thoughts on that would be much appreciated. Okay, let's move to the next. Well, going to do a little live dig here. A reasonable signal, and we'll see what we've got. Well, it's in the clump still. I think it's over this side. Just by there. I can see it. And it's a button. Yet another ordinary flat common garden button. Okay, on to the next. Well, I've decided to come onto the stubble. I was just waiting and waiting to get back on here. This is my favourite field here. Found over 50 hammered coins on here now. So we'll keep on try and see what we can find. Just turn this guy out of this hole. God, must have been down, I don't know, maybe 9 inches, 8, 9 inches. Just turned it out in the soil here. George VI's halfpenny. I think that's what we've got. Okay, it's a George VI halfpenny, ship halfpenny, and the date is 1939. Okay, on to the next. Well, I don't know what this is down here, about 6 inches. It's only a tiny piece of metal, but it looks to me like a part of a lock mechanism, but it is not modern. It's quite old, and I'd be really interested to see where that would fit, but it looks like a bit of a lock mechanism, and we'll check that out. Okay, on to the next. Well, down here, I don't know, just a couple of inches, one musket ball. I haven't found one of them for a little while, but it didn't strike anything, but one little musket ball. Okay, on to the next. Down here, somewhere about 6 inches, found this little token. It says Adams, and then it's got another word which I can't quite work out, and then some other writing underneath. I've cleaned it up a little, I don't want to do it too much. And then on the back it has a large 3, and then down either side it looks like a corn or a grass design down either side. Now I suspect that's a 3 pence token, and it would be some manufacturer or some farmer or whatever. It would be a token for some businessman, for his folks, for his workers or whatever. But that says Adams, and then it says, oh God, something Maury. But we'll work it out, and we'll put a picture up at the side of this video. Okay. Wow, getting buzzed by helicopters from all sides. One has just gone that way, and now we've got this little guy coming across here. Well, after finding loads of buttons, I found one that has a bit of design on it. It's, I would say, 1700s. Yeah, definitely not that old, but 1700s, 1800s maybe. No, 1700s, I would say. We'll check it out anyway. But a nice design on the button, and so we live in hope of finding something better. On to the next. Well, we've got a good signal here. It's in here. Okay, what have we got? Oh, right. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We've got a mount of some sort here. Yeah, we've got a mount. It's a harness for a belt mount, and it's got some, I should imagine it's like supposed to be like a Blackberry or something. Oh no. We'll check that out and see what we got. Yeah, it's lead, or a lead alloy, and it's got, you can see the mounting or the fixing pieces at the back, and then on the front it's got all these little dots, and obviously some of the design is worn away because it's lead, but I think that should be like a Blackberry kind of design. But that is very nice. I would say 1600s. I'll check that out on the UK DFD site, but I think that is, I think that's around about 1600, something like that. I can't imagine it being any older than that. Maybe it is, but we'll check that out and we'll come back to you. Well, I wonder if somebody can enlighten me as to what this is. It looks like it's been part of a little pendant. It's lead with a little iron piece going through it, and obviously, looking at it here, there was a little hole through there for a little fixing, and it just seems as though it would have hung like that. If each segment, the lead has been squeezed, and it's like got little dots all the way around. That's quite interesting. I should imagine that it came off maybe a horse harness pendant, a decorated horse harness pendant, something like that. But maybe somebody has an idea as to what that is. Again, I'll put a photograph up, and it'll be a bit of a close-up so you can see it better than what it is right now. But maybe somebody's got an idea, let me know. Again, we'll check on the UK DFD site and see what we can find. Okay. Well, not sure how old this is, but it's a beautiful snake buckle. I found a few of these different sizes, but this one is more ornate than any that I found before, and that is, it's got not only the two heads and well marked, it's got like a round stamp in the middle. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to clean this up and put a photograph up on the video. It was down here, I don't know, maybe about 6 inches, and that is one beautiful head buckle. Oh, it's just absolutely fantastic, well marked. I'm going to try and check how old this one is. I don't think it's that modern. I would put it down maybe 1500s, but we'll stand to be corrected there. Okay, on to the next. Well, I'm not sure what this is. I'm just going to do a live reveal. It's in there. Down, I don't know what, maybe 7 inches, 8 inches. But in here, we have something, and I'm not sure what it is. Could be something and nothing. And what have we got? No idea. It's marked along the top there, and but what that was, I don't know. Nice piece of copper alloy. We'll clean that up and see what we've got. Okay, on to the next. I have here what I think is a part of a Crotal bell. It's not quite like I've seen anything before, so I'm saying it's a Crotal bell. It's really, really heavy, and it's not shaped like a normal one. But that is a Crotal bell. I don't know what age that would be, but we'll check that out, and we'll come back to you. I'm stumped on that one. All my other Crotal bells have been a kind of a round with plenty of patterning on it. This is heavy, and I don't know. We'll check that out anyway, and we'll come back to you, put a decent picture up on the side, and we'll work this through. But there you go, one bell, I think. Well, down here, about 4 or 5 inches, I think I've got another perfect dress fastener, dress hook, and it's got some nice design on it. On the front, I'll clean that up later, but it's amazing. The hook is still in it, complete. Very often I find them with a hook broken, because that is so thin and delicate, and that is brilliant. That is a Tudor dress fastener, and I am chuffed to pieces with that. I found quite a number on here, but I don't know, I still get thrilled at finding stuff, and that is a great Tudor dress fastener. Okay, on to the next. Well, down there, just a few inches, turn the soil out, and I think I have a hammered coin hiding in there. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, ho, ho. It looks very worn. Oh my goodness, can't even begin to make it out what it is. But that is one hammered coin. I suspect, like many on this site. Oh, so it's a voided short cross. All right, okay. I can see that much. It's a voided short cross. It's all out of shape actually, but it's like it's struck just off center, and on that side, but this side is okay, but I can't make out, I can't see, and I don't want to rub too much. I can't see who it is. It's bent, and I'll straighten that out. That won't be difficult to straighten that out. Oh yes sir, a hammered coin. Yet to do my hammer dance. Found over 50 hammered coins. I haven't done my dance yet, and again, it won't happen today, but I am chuffed to bits. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh yep, one beautiful hammered coin, and I'm gonna clean that up later. Okay, on to the next. Well, down there about 4 or 5 inches, we have something in here, and I don't know whether you can see, it could be a button, could be a coin. It's there, and it's a live reveal, and we have what do we have? We have a button. just a nice simple ordinary flat button. Okay, down here another 4 or 5 inches we have this, and I think we have a very nice artifact. Looks like possibly the part of a buckle, don't know, but very nicely designed. Got a hole in it there, I don't know what that's for. Yeah, got a hole in it there, but that looks like maybe a part of a sizable buckle, I don't know. Who knows? Well, had a very enjoyable day. Came off the pasture behind me, wasn't finding too much. Came on to the stubble, still wasn't finding too much, but suddenly the finds started coming up, and I think we've got quite a nice collection. Found that voided short cross silver. I think it might be Henry V, Henry VI, something like that, but we'll get that ID'd. But anyway, we've had quite a good day, and now it's getting a little bit cool and time to make our way home. But it's been a thoroughly enjoyable hunt, and I will see you on the next hunt.